Today we're going to be looking at whether or not Axolotl on Nintendo Switch is worth a $5. While searching through the long list of games that are on the Switch eShop New Year's sale, I came across Axolotl, which had already been on sale for a week and was reduced down to just 1 cent in the Canadian Switch eShop. Which might be telling, as this is yet another heavily reduced title from those at Game Nacional, who have quietly become one of the most featured publishers in my Worth a $5 series. Now, here is where I kindly ask that you like the video and subscribe to SirLink Gaming as I crawl towards that 1,000 subscriber mark. Now that that's out of the way, let's get to it. I'm going to start this review on a bit of a tangent, reviewing what an axolotl is. It's a Mexican salamander which in natural conditions retains its aquatic newt-like larval form throughout its life, but is able to breed. When it comes to the game though, the Switch logo is a pink elephant, even though in the game, the sprite does resemble an axolotl. The PC version does have what appears to be an axolotl on its cover art, but I digress. Let's get to talking about the game. As you've seen, Axolotl is a side-scrolling platformer, where your goal is to clear each of the 50 levels by jumping and dashing through them until you get to the pool of water at the end to cool off. Axolotl takes heavy inspiration from Celeste, one of the best games in the genre, and even though it doesn't really improve upon what makes Celeste special, Axolotl is surprisingly good. I'll be honest, the controls took a bit to get used to, and sometimes the levels require a bit of forethought and problem solving, but I was pleasantly surprised that for 1 cent, this game actually strikes a good balance of difficult but fair. As you progress, new elements will be added that you will need to utilize to make it to the end of the level, and outside the initial couple of signs that tell you how to play, you are left on your own to navigate and complete the levels. But I didn't necessarily find this to be a bad thing. For example, as soon as this gem showed up, I instantly knew it would allow me to take one more jump before I hit the ground. But someone who has not played Celeste might not have come to that conclusion and not figured out what they were supposed to do. Like I said earlier, checking out DekuDeals.com, we can see here that Axolotl was on sale in the Canadian Switch eShop. Here, down from its regular price of $7.99 to just 1 cent. And I got 1 gold coin in return, so it's effectively free until January 21st. Axolotl surprised me. The controls were not garbage, and it struck a good balance of difficult but fair, even though my death count might not agree with that assessment. I'll quietly make my way through the 50 levels and complete the game, which will probably take me about 2 hours in total. Which isn't bad for the price that I got it for. Don't ignore this one the next time it goes on sale, as Axolotl is worth a $5. Have you played Axolotl? Do you think it's worth a $5? Let me know in the comments below and I'll see you in my next video.